Hi, everyone, and welcome to tonight's call. I apologize for being a little bit late. I was trying to get my son to bed, so I'm just going to give everyone a couple seconds, and then we'll jump on, and I will get started with the presentation. All right. So I know it's the summer, and so I'm going to keep this really, really short. I'm going to probably go like 25 minutes max. I'm going to try to get all of the questions and that I've been getting asked, and this will be recorded for those that want to listen to it later. I'm full aware that summer is a little bit crazy with kids and different events, especially with the holiday coming up. So before I get started with my little presentation, I'm going to give you a little bit of background information about myself, and I just want to thank you for getting on the call. Um, so, my name is Annie Wallace, and I am a mom of two boys. I live in upstate New York, and I started coaching about 2 years ago, actively being a coach, and it was right after I had my second son, Will. And one of the main reasons why I started coaching and doing the programs, I started as a customer, like a lot of coaches do, was because I gained a lot of weight during my pregnancy. And, it was hard for me to get off with two kids at home now. When I was 8 months pregnant with my second son, I was laid off from my full-time job. So I gained a lot more weight than I anticipated. And my mom, who's my coach, approached me about using the programs. And I thought, I've seen them on TV and it's not going to work. And, but I gave it a try because I really couldn't leave my house with my two kids. So within the first month of me doing P90X, I saw dramatic changes in myself and in the way that, my clothes were fitting. So I just genuinely started to share that with my family and my friends. And I started talking about Shakeology. And within the first 3 months, I dropped 15 pounds. And then in 6 months, I dropped 30 pounds. So I'm going to actually share a picture of my before and after photo with you guys so you can just kind of see, where I was in my journey. So you should just see my face go. Here we go, 1 second. All right, so you should be able to see my photo here that I posted. This is my Facebook wall. All right, so this was my before and after photo of myself. So this was 4 months after I had my son, and I had a lot of weight to lose. And that was me, ending that year is like 6 months later after doing P90X, Insanity, Shakeology. So I really transformed from the inside out. And I did this by sharing genuinely to my friends and my family, about the way that the programs were helping me, about the way that I felt. And I started a little Facebook group um, on Facebook about what was happening. So that's really how I got started. I'm gonna stop this with the coaching. So now I'm gonna go over. Let me pull up my slideshow here. 1 second. About the coaching opportunity. So some of you have seen some of the maybe you're in the internship with Team Bloom or one of your coaches has asked you to join. So you're really thinking, what is the coaching opportunity and how do you get started and what is the time commitment? So basically what we do as coaches is we host challenge groups. So I mentioned before that I started a private Facebook group with a challenge. And what we do is we invite other people to join us, whether they're going to do a specific program through Beachbody or they might have P90X or Insanity on their shelf and they just want to start living a healthy life. We invite them into a private group where we're all doing the different workouts. So it could be anything really. I've had people join that do go to the gym, but they want to do P90X, and they start to become accountable with you, and they start to talk about healthy eating, and it's basically like a free group, motivational. So after that, you start to build relationships with people based on, where they are in their journey and where you are in your journey. And that's when we can, invite them into joining one of our specific 21-day fix challenges. So as a team, we run these challenges that are 21 days, and that's when the customer will get the program through you as a coach. So when they get the program through you as a coach, you get 25% commission, and then you help them throughout their journey of the 21 days, whether they're going to order the 21-day fix, or they're going to order P90X, or they're just going to do Shakeology. Whatever it is that they order, you get commission as a coach, and then you help them, basically use the tools that Beachbody sends to them and motivate them and encourage them through the group. So most of our money is about 25% commission. Through challenge packs, we get like 40 to 70% commission, and then the big chunk of residual income is through team building, through encouraging other people to become coaches with you and teach them what you're doing through these challenge groups. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the slideshow and just give you a little bit of background on how the actual company got started. So Beachbody just hit $1 million company. It started in 2000 and hopefully you guys can see my screen. It started in 2012, and they've gone on to create Insanity, P90X, Turbo Fire, the Ultimate Reset, which is like a clean eating program. They've 21-day fix, T25. Give you an idea of, why is this not? Give you an idea of the growth that Beachbody has encountered over the years is they've gone from 40 coaches in 2007 to 225,000 in 2014. And their customers have drastically, hopefully you guys can see the screen, but I'm going to stop this and just so you can see my face. It's not seeming to work. So they've gone from 40 coaches to 225 coaches in the past 7 years, but their customers rate has grown drastically. They're in the millions with customers. So as coaches, we get customers through Beachbody. So that's another way that we earn through Beachbody. When you hit a certain level as an Emerald coach, we get customers through them, through the customer leads. So Beachbody spends millions of dollars on advertising and promoting the programs and backing the branding, and millions of dollars on Shakeology. And so when you represent the company, when you say P90X, people know what that is. When you say Shakeology, they've heard of it. The 21-day fix is all over infomercials. So when we help people through our friends and our families, through joining our challenges, Beachbody gives us customers to work with. So on any week, I usually get between 5 free customers, and then if I help 3 people with a challenge pack for the month, then I get Shakeology customers from Beachbody. And I right away get the commission from the Shakeology that person purchased, and then I have another lead that I can reach out to and start to help through, me having knowledge of the programs and the products, and then me reaching out to that person and, sharing and helping them get through our groups and get through, the challenges if they want to do like a specific 21-day challenge group with us, or if they want to just do our free group for motivation and support. So really the customers that join us are the best coaches, and I truly honestly believe that because they have a belief for what we do. So I usually tell people that ask me about coaching, why don't you try some of the programs and the products, and then you can see if this is something that you feel very passionate about, so that you can share that with others. So usually what my coaches will do is they will join me in a specific challenge by purchasing a challenge pack. So Beachbody gives you a 30-day guarantee back on any challenge pack. A challenge pack includes any fitness program of your choice through most popular is the 21-day fix because it's a nutrition-based program with your 30-minute workouts, and then it comes with a month's supply of Shakeology. A customer can try that 30 days guaranteed, so they can literally do the full 21 days challenge with me and with your coach, and then they have 7 days to think about it. How did they feel when they had Shakeology? How did they feel when they did that 21-day fix? And what we do as coaches, we basically just support them, and we're their friend through the 21 days. You know, I'm usually doing it right with them, and I know a lot of my coaches are doing the programs right with them, so it's really just a peer-to-peer support. We're not fitness experts, we're not nutritionists, we're not, trainers. We are genuinely just normal, everyday people that want support and health and that long, like, healthy lifestyle that these programs can give you. So once they decide that they've done our challenges, then they can decide, do they want Shakeology for the discount? Because if you become a coach, you can get 25% off your Shakeology. So I have several people that decide that they want to become a coach because they simply want the discount, and that's their choice. I have a lot of coaches, people that will decide that they want the discount, but then they want to earn an extra couple $100 for the month, whether it's through their groceries or helping with their kids' sports or paying off student loans and bills. And through the coaching opportunity, they can get the Shakeology at their discount, and then they have the option of having the website. So Beachbody gives us 5 professionally done websites. They give us, and I'll go into the cost and everything in a second. They give us our online office where you can have all the tracking and inventory and everything. So I don't have to deal with any of that. Basically, I point customers to my website, and they order, and then Beachbody takes care of all the inventory, shipping, handling, commissions, tracking, everything. I basically am that point person for my customer. They say, hey, Andrea, I just got the 21-day fix. I'm ready to start. And I'm like, okay, great. Beachbody takes care of all of that. So for $15.95, that's what it costs each month to be a coach, $15.95. I have my own at-home business. Everything I do is through my cell phone or my computer, and they give us an online office with 5 professionally done websites that we can use to give to our customers, and they'll order through us, and then we're that point person for that person. So in my opinion, it's pretty crazy that you can own your own business for $15.95. When I was on unemployment, like I was talking about before, I started coaching. I really didn't have extra money to get started. I knew that I loved Shakeology. I knew that I wanted the discount, and I had this opportunity sort of presented at me. But for $15.95 for the month, I thought, I really can give this a go. I can spend an hour a day helping people, and that's really what I did. I went back to work, working full-time, but I always had this part-time business. And in 2 years, I've been able to create a 6-figure income, mostly through helping my team of coaches. So I'm not a salesperson, and I don't ever want to be one. And I don't sell that many products. I focus on helping 3 people a month with a challenge pack. And then from there, I help my customers that really enjoy the challenges. When they decide that they want to be, a coach, I help them through the 3 different ways that they could use this opportunity. Do they want the discount? And that's great. Do they want to get the discount and have the opportunity to earn a couple extra $100 through helping other people with our challenges? That's great. Or do they really want to go all in and be a business builder? And it can change. Like I mentioned, I was just strictly wanted the discount, and I went on in 2 years to fully leave, my full-time job, create a 6-figure income with the coaching opportunity, and helping several other people do the same, just by teaching them how to run challenges, how to train your coaches. And when you join Team Boom, a question I get asked a lot is, I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to say, and what happens after you become a coach? Like, are you all on your own? Well, you should know that we also have a private Facebook group just for coaches. So we teach our coaches exactly what we do, how we got started, how to set up your websites. We run a Coach Basics for them. That's all on their own time of, how to start to share the opportunity without selling, how to invite people to join one of our challenges, how to run a challenge group, how to set up your online office, how to start to train other coaches. So it really is a big team effort, and we give all of our tools and resources and everything that I and other people on our team have developed our businesses. We give all of those tools to our new coaches as well. So hopefully that explains a little bit about how we get started in helping our coaches. And like I mentioned before, majority of our coaches are not fitness professionals at all. We have pharmacists, we have engineers, we have teachers, we have stay-at-home moms, we have, who else? Doctors, we have therapists, we have stay-at-home dads, you name it. We have pretty much every occupation on our team. And so that's why I think it's so great that our team is all over across the country. And our team does build our team and find customers and coaches through social media. So if you're thinking, I don't want to go out and just have my parents to ask or my friends and my family, pretty much 90% of my team is built on social media through Instagram or Pinterest or Facebook, and obviously some friends and family. So obviously, like the benefits of being a coach for me and many on our team is this really is your own part-time business. It can be done mobily from all across the United States, and all you really need is a smartphone or a computer to run your business. You can set your own hours. When you become a coach, it's not like you have somebody telling you, you need to do this, Y, and Z. People will teach you and will show you the way, but this really is your own business. We also get tax write-offs. So when you own your own business, you can write up all your products. I write off my phone, things, in my house, like my home office, things like that. We get a 1099 through Beachbody. So what else? I have 2 kids, so I stay home with them right now, and I work my business in the morning, maybe a little bit in the afternoon, and then at night. So really, you are your own business. That's a huge perk of the coaching opportunity. We get a lot of rewards from Beachbody. So every year they have a Success Club trip. So in April it was Cancun, and we are able to win it based on helping at least 3 people a month with our challenge groups. And then once you do that for the year, Beachbody will give you these award incentives. So it was Cancun, and then the year before that was a cruise, and the year before that was Disney. And you're able to bring your family and your friends. You get a guest, and you can bring your family. So that's things that I have been able to do, and people on our team have been able to do. I've gone on to pay off all my student loans through coaching. We were thinking about building our house, a brand new house with coaching. So I was really a big skeptic of it, and my husband was really, really one of my biggest skeptics about the whole coaching opportunity. And I told him, it's only $15, and let me just see if I can do this. Again, if you try it with a challenge pack, you can get in 30 days that entirely refunded. But in my mind, I thought for myself, what's the worst that can happen? I'm just gonna get fit and healthy, and I'm feeding my body with superfoods, and I brought Shakeology to my doctor, and that's when I was still nursing, and he said this is like a prenatal. So I just kept drinking it. I did a lot of research on Shakeology. And it was something for me that really started to get the baby weight off, get me back healthy. I saw drastic changes with my father. He got off cholesterol medicine with Shakeology. He's lost 30 pounds. My mom has lost 20 pounds. So not just the financial side of it, but also it is sprinkled down the line and into my family. And my grandma is now doing Tony and the Folks, and she's 91 years old. So when people start to see you making changes in your life, that's really when people, will start to ask you, what are you doing? What is making you stay so accountable to this? And, this is my job. I get up and my job is to get up and work out for 30 minutes a day and help other people do that. And every day I wake up and I'm like, I can't believe that this is what I do for a living, is helping other people and keeping myself accountable. Let's see here. So again, I went over the monthly cost to be a coach. The initial investment is either you pay $40 to just sign up one time, and then it's $15.95 to be a coach every single month, and that takes care of, the business fee and inventory, shipping, handling. If you've ever ordered a challenge pack before, then Beachbody waives that $40 sign up, and you have to pay it right away. So $40. You go on to like your coach, be a coach, you pay the $40, and then you fill out a form, and they send you that $40 back. And then you can, the next month is the $15.95. And then everything on your website is 25% off. So Shakeology, products, everything, right when you become a coach, everything ships over to having an online office and all that. We also get customer service. So we get 24/7 customer service for coaches. So we have like a live chat, or we can call them, and anything going on with my business, I can call right away asking about customers or questions. Or we're going to Summit in Nashville, which is a big business meeting for all of our coaches, and that's going to be amazing. There's going to be 30,000 coaches there, learning from the top coaches, on daily business events, and learning more about how to increase our challenge groups and results for our clients. Obviously, you can join as a customer first. Like I mentioned, that's kind of how I got started. And most of my coaches will either sign up with a challenge pack and waive that fee with to sign up as a coach, or they will decide to buy a challenge pack and then do the challenge. And then after they are ready to commit to coaching, they can still sign up for free. So that's majority of the thing that people do. I think that's basically it. I wanted to keep it super quick, and if you have more questions in our open house, feel free to ask any questions you want. Like I said, I've been a coach for 2 years, so I've pretty much heard every question out there about sharing versus selling. If people think this is a pyramid scheme. And I can go a little bit into that. So basically, Beachbody is a multi-level marketing company. So you can look that up. A pyramid scheme is basically illegal, and that is when there's no product being sold. It's basically like when people sign up and then there's nothing being distributed. So first of all, it's illegal. Where Beachbody is a well-established multi-level marketing company, and they've been around for over multi-level marketing. MLMs have been around for over 100 years, and we get there's 5 different ways that you can earn, but majority are direct sales. So right away you can, if somebody orders through, you get 25% commission, or you get 30 to 40 through the challenge packs. And then the second is through the customer lead programs that Beachbody gives us. So they are getting continuous customers, and that's really where the majority of the customers are coming in, and they're getting cycled out to coaches that are actively working the business, so then we can go out and help those customers. So like I mentioned, I get customers through Beachbody that maybe see, you're probably seeing the infomercials, and those are customers that I'm getting as leads, and I can reach out to them, I can text them, I can call them, I can email them, I can help them with their results. And then the third is through the team building, through helping your coaches become successful and leading their own teams and leading their own challenge groups, and that's initially how I got started too. So I think that's it for tonight. And again, if you have more questions, just let me know. You can post in our open house. You can ask me through my Facebook. You can ask your coach, and then they can ask me. But I really appreciate you guys getting on, and I hope you all have a fantastic night.